deduce missing angles in an isosceles triangle. The first thing we need to do is remind ourselves of the properties of an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has two sides of equal lengths and a third side of a different length to the other two, and it's got one pair of equal angles, and I'll do this one in a different colour, a third angle that sits on its own. It's not the same as the other two. If we're given one angle within the triangle, so this one here, it's 96 degrees, it's possible to work out the other two angles. In this example, I'll do a quick sketch. We know that this corner of the triangle is just over a right angle. If we made a paper, we chopped this corner off, we'd be left with another two corners to consider. The property we need to rely on here is that triangles, any triangle, not just isosceles triangles, but any triangles corners, the degree or the angle at the corner of the triangle, if you added them all up, would add up to 180 degrees. So we'll draw this one out, just over a right angle here. So this corner here represents this corner at the top, so we'll carry on using the same colour. This is the different angle, if you will. Then I'll put just a point in the corner here. The property we're relying on, is all the corners of the triangle add up to 180 degrees. That's also the number of degrees there are angles around the straight line. So we know we've got to get right round to 180 degrees here to get back to a straight line. So that plus that equal the number of degrees we need to go through here. So I'll just put some numbers on to help you visualize this. We've got 96 degrees here, and then to get right round to 180 we need to do 180 minus the number of degrees we've been through already, which is 96. 0 take away 6 you can't do, so borrow 1 from the tens column. 10 take away 6 is 4. 7 take away 9 you can't do, borrow from the hundreds column. 17 take away 9 is 8. We've got to go through 84 degrees before we get back to the horizontal. We know that these two angles are the same, so this 84 degrees is shared between two. So 84 divided by 2. 2's into 8 go 4 times. 2's into 4 go 2 times. We know that we've got 42 degrees at each corner here. 42 degrees, 42 degrees, and that would look something like this. Oh, we're using blue for these. Got 42 degrees here, and 42 degrees here. To get back to our straight line. So if you're given one angle, you can work out the other two. You're usually given in a question the angle that's different to the other two, but you could work the same logic. If you were given one of the angles that was the same, you'd just add up these two angles here and then subtract the total of these two from 180. We'll quickly do that to demonstrate that it works. 42 plus 42. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 84, that's the total of these two angles. 180 minus 84. 0 take 4 you can't do, borrow 1 from the tens column. 10 take 4 is 6. 7 take 8 you can't do, borrow 1 from the hundreds column. 17 take 8 is 9. 96, and that's what we've got at the top here, 96 degrees. So that's how you can calculate missing angles in an isosceles triangle.